Hello everyone, welcome to today's workshop. We're on the 7th day of this week's cycle, so it's day 210, would you believe, at Wild Writing in the Time of Corona. And we're going to do something very different. And we're going to do something we've never done before, and I hope you'll enjoy it. And it's something that's meant to be a little bit, well, to allow quite a lot of possibilities and potentially the ability to be playful with poetry, if you would like to, or indeed nostalgic or factual or whatever you want to be. So all I'm going to do today, this is why it's really different, is I'm going to give you a title. And once the title is given, the rest is up to you. And so it's really, you have to think about what you want to write about. You have to think about how you're going to write it. And all it has to do is to have the title. So what I'm going to suggest you do is I'll give you the title, and then I suggest you pause the video and I'll read you what I've written. And I'm going to tell you at the start, I've written 2 quite short poems, but I haven't yet written the poem that I want to write with this title. So I'm hoping that for you, like for me, the poem will have quite a lot of possibilities. So if you're ready with your pen and your paper to do something very different, here is the title. And the title is one word, and it is the word missing. 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 Okay, and start. Right, welcome back, and I wonder how you got on with your missing poem. I think I mentioned to you that it was meant to offer a lot of possibilities, and I had in the back of my head, actually for a few days now, there's a poem that I've wanted to write about missing certain types of landscape and missing being outside, but I haven't written that yet. And instead, I found myself thinking, well, what else could I write about? So this is what I wrote, and the first one is going to sound very odd, but when you see it written down, it might make more sense. So the first one is called Missing, is missing E. How would it be if I missed the last letter that macks up my nam? Ridiculous? Why would I do that? If it's lost at no big cost, I still can scroll. Words still work, but without, there is no, it's difficult to. So I will happily, after this frivolity, which shows how wondrous our English actually is, I'll undo the door, across the linguistic floor, I will admit again the middle of my pen, and she'll be there at the end. That was a silly poem attempting to write without the letter E, as indeed I know novels have been written without the letter E. I don't think I could undertake such an exercise, but I've written virtually a poem without them. And the second missing poem I did, which is a bit of a silly one really, is just playing about with the word. So here we go. Missing. Mishit, misfire, misapprehend, misplace, misogyny, misinterpret, misprision, misanthrope, miss this, miss that. It's all about walking down just the wrong road. Mistake, mistook, misspell, misshape, mistrust, mistreat, misunderstand, mistletoe, mistral, mistress, missile, and miss. Sometimes you just can't hit the mark or get the drift or manage to deliver the kiss. Sometimes you just miss. So that was my little bit of fun for the different day. I hope you've enjoyed your little venture with a missing poem, and I look forward to hearing them or reading them. And until I see you next in a couple of days, you have a very good day, and hope you've enjoyed your writing. You take care. Bye now.